Hi Aquarius, welcome to December 2017. Now in December, you're ready to charge ahead. You're feeling the fire, the passion, you have a lot of energy, and you want to get things done. There may be some frustrations and delays because Mercury is taking his turn to retrograde December 3rd through the 22nd. And you have Mercury in Sagittarius, where there's a very big focus for you this first 19 days of December in that area of your hopes and wishes, your goals, your future, the groups you belong to, your friends. And this is going to kind of be frustrating for you, and you may even be pushing people out of your way. You know, everybody out of my way. I have goals that I want to achieve and accomplish. And what can also be confounding at this time for you is the Gemini full moon that occurs a few hours after Mercury retrogrades is forming a T-square with Neptune. And so Neptune is challenging both lights, the Sun in Sagittarius and the Moon in Gemini. And this will also be challenging to get things done because Neptune pulls the energy out of the Sun and we can lose our focus. We can be in dreamland and la-la land and hard to accomplish details and finish goals and projects when we are dreaming and not focused on what we are accomplishing, and especially when we're working with other people, because everyone feels this energy, whether they know about astrology or follow astrology. The energies, they're working with the same energies you and I are working with. And so that's where I see you feeling a bit frustrated with people, because we have Mercury retrograde and then we have this very dreamy, nebulous full moon in Gemini, and it is throwing a monkey wrench into your machinery or practical plans to accomplish things. And, you know, just be aware that you're going to be energized because, well, Gemini is your sister sign. That pours positive energy into any planets you have in Aquarius. And Sagittarius sextiles Aquarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. You're an air sign, and the fire feeds the air. So you're feeling really energized, ready to go, optimistic and positive, and that's awesome, except that these first few weeks of December, the universe is saying, take your time, don't be in a hurry, patience will be rewarded, and, you know, if you're pushing or you're rushing, then that could create more problems or challenges for you than if you just slowed down and didn't try to accomplish too much. Now, you do like this energy because it's a party moon, it's time for celebration. This is where there's a lot of office parties or family parties and parties with your friends. And so you're really feeling the time to socialize, and it's a good time to socialize. It's a good time to have fun, hang loose, and do what you can. But if there's roadblocks or other people are in your way, take it as a sign from the universe that the universe is saying, wait, and it's in your best interest to try again later, because there may be something you don't know, or there may be something that's important that you're missing right now, and it will be added later. And so it's a time to party and have fun, because this is happening in your party houses. Gemini rules your fun house, the area that you play. Have fun, take risks, romance. And Sagittarius rules your friends and where you party and play and network and socialize. And so your party houses are rocking it. It's just that we've got Mercury retrograde and a very spiritual and creative Gemini full moon, but not good for details, not good for finishing things, not good for starting new things. It's really a sign from the universe to take your time and have some fun. Now, Venus enters this area on the 1st, enters Sagittarius, and Jupiter trines Neptune on the 2nd. This is an awesome energy. And this energy is going to be around until September 2018. It goes exact on the 2nd of December, then it goes exact again May 25th, and then again August 19th. This is expansion and creativity and healing. It's great for relationships, harmonizing relationships, bringing in a soulmate, bringing soulmates together, or twin flames, or your highest complementary partner. And it's also good for making your dreams come true, achieving the things you want to achieve in the world. For you, it can be bringing more money, because Neptune is in the area of personal income and Jupiter is in the area of career expansion. And so this energy is going to be around for weeks and months to come. And this is a time for you to focus on what you want to create. Focus on the big picture. These first few weeks in December. What is it that I want in my life? What is it that I want in my work? What is it that I want in my relationships? Focus on the big picture of what you want and allow the universe to fill in the details as the weeks and months proceed. It's a great time to socialize, and love lights the way. So it is about following your heart. And I really like this energy. Now Mars into Scorpio on the 9th, and that's going to fuel things even more. That's you just saying, everybody out of my way. I've got this year-end project to finish. I have these deadlines I have to finish, and you're in my way. And so be aware of that, because Mars is action, energy, and initiative. And he comes with a sword. And so you are, wanting to cut through all of the things that are in your way, especially in your destiny in the world and the work that you do in the world, but yet Mercury's retrograde and you just finished a very weird full moon, creative, fun, but Neptune can be extremely weird. And then you have the Sagittarius new moon on the 18th. Now you're going to like this new moon because we have 5 planets in Sagittarius. We have Venus in Sagittarius, Mercury camped out in Sagittarius. The sun and the moon are coupled together in Sagittarius. And your traditional ruler, Saturn, is right at the end in Sagittarius at 29 degrees, 46 minutes. And they're all in harmonious energy flow with your ruling planet, Uranus, in Aries, and it's still retrograde, but it does go direct January 2nd. And that's another reason you could be feeling a little frustrated. So it is important for you to be patient here in December, because it's all going to open up for you in January. Doesn't mean you're not rocking it here in December, because it is a great month for you. You have 5 planets in Sagittarius in a fun part of your life, in the area of your future, your ideals, the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for. Sudden opportunities, sudden breakthroughs, and your ruling planets are in harmony. And they're going to be in harmony all of 2018 and, well, till the end, probably until about September, October time frame, when they shift into the Earth signs, Capricorn, Saturn, and then Uranus moves into Taurus. They're still trining. Positive energy flow, which means whatever you are wanting to create now, this is the time to visualize it. This is the time to use your spiritual values aligned with your material values. what you want financially, personally, health-wise, and you can make it manifest physical in 2018. Doesn't mean you can't see it now, because it is trining. And Uranus is expect the unexpected. Uranus is the planet that all astrologers are very challenged to predict, because whatever we think Uranus is going to do, it can absolutely do something else, or can do the opposite. Because that's the nature of Uranus. Uranus is surprise! I love to surprise you! and so, but it's in harmonious energy flow with all of the planets at the new moon. So this is the time for you to plant the seeds of what you want to manifest in the new year, here at the end of December and all of 2018, because it's happening in such a fantastic area of your chart. And it's uplifting, and it's inspiring, and it's encouraging, and it's about you achieving your goals in 2018. It is about you making more money. It's about you being more prosperous. It's about you seeing your dreams come true. Just got to be a little patient here. Now, Saturn, the next day, on the 19th, moves into Capricorn. And for you, that brings the action to working behind the scenes, completing things, finishing up things. And I'll talk a lot more about that when we get to January and your year ahead forecast that I'm getting ready to do right now, because it's such a big move in the cosmos with your traditional ruler Saturn going home to Capricorn. This is going to empower Saturn. This is going to strengthen Saturn. This is going to, really pull all of us into our integrity. And it's going to be a time where, especially with these corporations and the governments, where they're out of integrity, there will be, a correction made. And so Saturn's going to basically change everything with Pluto. So Saturn in Capricorn is building towards the Saturn-Pluto conjunction in January of 2020, which is all of 2020. And, it's going to be on all of 2020. And the two of them are both going to, pretty much change the economy as we know it for the better, so that there's more prosperity for all. And that's good news. But for you, it's in a very private, personal area of your life, working behind the scenes, spirituality, meditation, completion. You're getting ready for Saturn to move into Aquarius, which will come later in 2020 and 2021. Now, here in 2018, at the end of December, with Saturn moving into Capricorn, and then the next day, the Sun enters Capricorn on the 20th, and we have winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, and it's a power day. When the planets move into, when the Sun moves into a cardinal sign, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra, it shifts the seasons, and it is so powerful that the energy completely shifts. And we will feel this. You will feel this. You will feel the energy shift from let's party and celebrate, Sagittarius, to let's, get back to business. Let's focus. Let's ground. Let's be practical, Capricorn. Ambitious Capricorn. And so now the Sun is in Capricorn. And Mercury goes direct on the 22nd. Yay! That leaves you 10 days at the end of the month to charge ahead in whatever you're trying to accomplish, and you felt delayed those first few weeks. And so it's a test. Whenever the universe does that, I always feel it's a test. Okay, I'm being tested because what I had planned to do today, I can't do today because I've been just thrown this curveball by something outside of me that I have to take care of. Or this week, and so just, roll with the energy. And if there's delays or frustrations these first few weeks, know that it's all going to work out by this third week in December. Mercury moves direct, and then Venus enters Capricorn on the 25th. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And so now you have Sun, Venus, and Saturn all together at the beginning, 0 degree Capricorn. This is a new start. This is a new beginning. This is huge. And you will feel the shift in energy in here by this 3rd week in December. And it will be a very grounding energy, balancing energy, and it's all about building foundations. Use the Sagittarian energy to manifest what you want. It's time for you to dream big. It's time for you to look at the big picture of what you've accomplished in 2017 and what do you want to see happen in 2018. So I like to use, say, 12 hours after a new moon or 24 hours after a new moon to do my ritual of new moon creating what I want in the new moon. I have lots of tools on my website for creating what you want in the new year that you can go to, and they're free. Then you can use to create what you want in 2018. And so for you, love is really strong this month, and love lights the way. And there's so much positive energy in the Sagittarius cycle here. And for you, you know, it can be you meet someone, for those of you single and open for love, you could meet someone through your social circles, you could meet someone at a party, you could meet someone through family, you could absolutely meet someone through work. And so that's where you really want to be focused, is being social, having fun, and not being in a hurry. Because, you know, you could be over here like, I've got to finish this, I've got to finish this, and it's not, you can't do it. But the universe is nudging you over here because they got a soulmate they're trying to introduce you to, but they can't get them to you because you're so focused on finishing this. So know that if something doesn't get completed the first couple of weeks in here, it's okay. It may be the universe is trying to show you something or bring you to together with someone that could be from your past with Mercury retrograde those first couple of weeks, or your past lives, soulmates reuniting. And you'll know that by that deja vu feeling. When you have that feeling of deja vu, I've known you before. And so very dynamic month for love and attraction and celebrating and having fun. For those of you committed, this is a beautiful time to harmonize together with that Jupiter-Neptune. It's so good for love. Love is in the air. Love is in the air for those that are going to be connected, as well as for those that are already coupled and are encouraged to celebrate that love and get out together and party and have fun and celebrate that relationship, spread that love around. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Money looks excellent. Jupiter and Neptune are really working together over time to bring you more prosperity here in December as well as 2018. And I really like the Sagittarius new moon here because there could be a surprise bonus that comes in for you in December, whether it's through the business you own or the company you're working for. You're absolutely moving up in prosperity, abundance, and an increase in money. There's an increase happening here for you. And social contacts could play a role in your success. That's why it's good for you to really get out and network and socialize, whether it's a formal party or just a casual party. Other people want to help you. Other people want to see you succeed. And so, you know, even though you're really trying to focus on some work, you could find that by socializing, it brings in opportunity, it brings in connections, and it brings in prosperity for you. Spiritually, this is a time to align your spiritual values with your material values, and that will bring you the success that you want. I'm not seeing any challenges to your health unless you're getting frustrated and, building up the energy. That's why it's really important to go with the flow and keep a sense of humor, because that always moves the energy, lifts the energy, raises your vibration, and improves health. They've even proven that the more we laugh, the better your health. And so that's the key here. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my videos. Aquarius, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, what's coming up for you in 2018, it's very easy. You go to my astrology page. The link is below. It's also up in the cards. You purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on prosperity, you want to focus on a new business idea or a promotion, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Aquarius, love lights the way. Socialize. Merry Christmas, Happy holidays, and Happy New Year!